Hello. Whew. Right, let's carry on. Resume the game. Get rid of that now. Turn the light on. Right, I kind of forgot what I was doing, so cancel meeting done. Joker, want to talk?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
That's why
Sometimes
I'm in
making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Let's have a look over here. Any more planets on here to explore? Earth hours. Nope. A hawk. Apparently I've not done Feros. Maroon Sea. Let's go here, let's have a look. It's annoying that there's like a loading screen every time you have a look at a different part of the map.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago on a cruise.
Site of the massacre.
Whose? I lost my whole unit there.
You're
saying that our scientists were involved?
I can't get any information on what they were working on. The project records were sealed. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
There's Yakuza. Survey. Gas deposit. Hydrogen. Cool. Let's have a look on here. Right, we'll take Caden and the Guardian. Oh, I can't believe we killed Ashley off. That's mad. That's a mad turn of events. This is pretty. Where do we go? Is there like clear direction where you go or anything? Just a vague set the destination. It's that way. I would have never have guessed. Squeeze through here, I guess. Jump the hole. I am already very tired. Not ideal. Wherever they were, they're dead now. Kind of look like ladybirds. No. Artorian corpse. It's unclear what happened to Historian. He had an artifact paper book. Like, oh, okay. Cool. What's all this about? Do 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 do. Get back into Mako. Oh please, come on, turn around. For the love of God. Debris. We'll check out the debris. Neat. I guess I'll go there first, find out what's there. Oh, I'll get shot. Where's my crosshair gone? It's just disappeared. I'll just guess where I shoot now. No.
Heading out.
Right, let's go in this building. Figure out what's inside. I'm kind of struggling to decide whether I'm tired or whether I can power through and just keep playing. Incendiary rounds sounds good. Exoskeleton, that sounds cool. Dead guy. Oh. A lot of red dots in here. Whoa, shit.
Shields disabled. Jammers online.
Hey, Dan, welcome in, dude.
Go, go, go!
Oh, hello. Yeah, watched it last night. I stayed up till like, that's why I'm tired. I stayed up really late watching all the Doctor Who. It makes sense now. That was quite the reveal. Ellie told me that you completely ruined it for her with a spoiler. Like literally a minute before she watched it. Hilarious. Classic Aiden.
You must die. Perimeter clear.
Oh, thanks for the sub as well, dude. Very much appreciated, man. Money in the bank. She was watching it live, but I think you were slightly ahead of her by like a minute. And as you mentioned it, it came on. She marched into the room. She was like, "Fucking Aiden." I was like, "For God's sake, what's he done now?" Funny though. So what do you think of that reveal? I think it's a move in the right direction, or do you think they're just like maybe scrambling for ideas and they're just like, quick, get somebody important?
Stay back.
Hey,
I've got no
yo.
grief with you. All I want is this bastard. Please. He's a madman. Mr.
A madman.
Jones, you're insane. You need help. Shut up. You don't get to lie. You don't.
It's weird, yeah.
Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Itself was kind of shit. Yeah, I can't believe he's gone already. That Doctor and the Changing Doctor already.
Tombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher Mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists. You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional. See, they were
Yeah,
running
I really
tests on
liked
the
him as
Thresher
a Doctor. I
mobs.
think
They
he's fantastic.
bred those things here
And they had so much
to watch
potential
and
to go
study.
like to do even more stuff with him.
I woke up in a holding cell. The
I
scientists
really
were
thought
delighted I'd
that
survived.
they'd
Now
do
they
something
had
with like
someone
his
to
tears,
survive.
because like every episode he was like crying. So I thought that was like maybe like a subplot running through the thing. But he literally cries in every single
I
episode,
didn't
doesn't
see
he?
anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal.
Since a more emotional doctor, okay.
This man deserves to die, Shepard.
I mean, it was,
for you,
it was
for me, for
pretty spot on,
everyone
though.
else in the unit. Are you with me?
Let me do it.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Damn it, Shepard, this is my kill. You got out with a few scratches and a scary reputation. I'm the one they tortured.
Yeah, you're right.
I got off easy and you didn't. So let me handle this, Toombs.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now.
Yeah, I killed all of your mercenary friends, though. Sorry about that. The 13 cameo. Yeah, that was kind of unexpected. Just to be a literal doorstop. Yeah, the hotelier or whatever they're called.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore.
Yeah, I thought she was great,
Joker,
and it's
call
good
the
to see her
fifth fleet, we
again,
need a ship to pick
like
up.
sort of
Aye, aye, Commander.
in the episode. You won't be left behind again. Yeah, I didn't realise that the Rani was like a returning character as well from like the older series. Come on, up the hill, you can do it. She's in a couple of stories. Is she in the more modern ones, or are they in like? Is she in like the older ones? Shame she got eaten. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it seems like a lot of like misused characters, if that makes sense. 6th and 7th Doctor. Okay. But yeah, like a lot of like squandered potential with it all, I think. I preferred the old lady. I thought she was way more menacing, and then she just turned out to be like a nobody. It was really bizarre. Just the two Ronnies joke fucked off. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't know, wasted potential, in my opinion.
Message
So is it Russell T Davids
I
the
reviewed your report on the
the
situation.
writer? Is he sticking around now?
It's
So he's got
unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up
B pipes in the
Your actions
pipeline.
were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, you'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander.
I want to make space for the weird baby
Fifth
plot.
Fleet out.
Yeah, yeah. Again, that was an odd thing. I thought that was going to be like a bigger thing, and then that panned out to be nothing. Hasn't been commissioned yet. It sounds like it'll. I mean, it's Doctor Who. It's the BBC's only decent show, so. Let's just exit this for a sec to find out what my mission is. Is any like, yeah, there we go. This is a lot of assignments to do. I'm not going to do all that, I know I'm not. Go to Noveria. Right. Noveria. He was not half Indian. Yeah, it's quite bizarre. I guess that doesn't really matter in the overall story. Like, it's just another baby in it. But again, it just turned out to be nothing. It's weird.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting
like,
a
I'm not
return to berth.
Omega came and went, yeah, again, Omega just being like, just loads of squandered potential, like I said.
Citadel business.
It's almost like they had too many storylines in the one episode. Like it was sort of cut short, maybe.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Navigator Presley. Right, let's leave Joker alone. Let's go out the ship. I'm literally bringing you along because it's a trophy. Because it's a trophy. It's the only reason.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, I think I remember this area. Everyone's a dickhead here, if I remember rightly.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Hold up.
We can let them do this, Commander.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Cheers, ladies. So, Aiden, what have you been up to this weekend, dude? Second season of The Last of Us. I feel like people have got some valid criticisms with it. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Tiana Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the
personally, I don't think it's a show for people who have played the game, if that makes sense. It's very much
your help.
You're welcome.
like geared
You understand our
to be a
security
TV
chief
show,
was
and they've
only doing
made
her
some
job.
changes
One of my duties is
that are very
orientation
much
of new
like
arrivals.
to
Do
make
you
it a
have
more
any
interesting
questions?
TV show. Because you can't spread a 60-hour game across 7 episodes. Took yourself for a meal, nice. What did you have?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
But that said,
The executive
I
board
think all the
does everything
acting
in
is
its power to
phenomenal.
protect the privacy of our
It made me
client
emotional
corporations.
a bunch of times. I think they did a great job. I'm excited
my
for the third
investigation hampered.
season
Tread lightly. The board can
because
bury
I think
you in litigation. You'd need an
the
Asari
girl
lawyer
who
to
plays
see the
Abby
case
has like more acting chops, if you will.
Has anyone unusual passed
I
through
think
here
her story
recently?
will be really interesting.
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's right hand. She's here.
I hope so. I hope so.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Yeah, I hope they do keep it. Right.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, maybe we should tell Liara that her mother's here.
Yeah, there were some moments in The Last of Us that I was kind of like, I wish they'd kind of done this a little bit different, but saying that, like, when I watched it at the time, I was very invested in it. Like, I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's great.
The galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research.
I just don't think it's what people who play the game necessarily want. And one of the criticisms about Bella Ramsey being a really, really good younger Ellie,
If you have questions
but
or concerns, our friendly administrative
she's
staff
not
is
like
always
mature enough in this, and they kind of dumbed her down a little bit. Like literally in terms of like making her less smart. Like in the game, she's just an absolute savage.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
A few upgrades. Grenade upgrade? So much money. Wow. Can you bang that tentacle thing? You know that you can't. I'll be down. Weird, isn't it? It's like a ditto on stilts. How's it going, Shane? You alright? How's your Sunday?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Nah, duty. And how long his dick is. I imagine it's just a little nubbin. I was given directions, but I've forgotten those directions, so I'm just going to explore a little bit. Been gardening most of the day. Nice. What have I done today? I went somewhere this morning. I can't remember where it was. Oh, Ellie took the kids out to like a kids' party. I didn't go. Actually, I stayed at home and tidied up. So I just tidied up today. It's really boring. And then we went for like a Sunday meal at Ellie's mum's house. Pretty bog standard stuff, really. Nothing exciting. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. What can I do for you today?
Let's get a little cushion, I think, in my pack. I need to leave the station.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Polish enough gizzard.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I was looking at the trophy guide for this, and I think I've fucked up the opportunity of doing it in one playthrough for the platinum. I gotta leave.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
See if I'm a preferred one. Synthetic insights. Yeah, the gardening's looking nice. And the pictures that you shared and stuff looks good. Hope you got my bedroom all nice when I come and stay. I really hope that you only ever refer to it as Mike's room. That would be hilarious. It's the next big job.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here
Put a sign above the door. That'd be so funny.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your
Mike's wank tank.
Real intentions.
The wankatorium.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself.
Bungled
he
it.
realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest?
I get a new monitor tomorrow as well. I'm really excited.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copy.
Just a cheap second-hand one. It's like 50 quid off Marketplace, but it's a 24-inch.
Discuss their military enhancement.
Say new monitor. It's new to me.
Your real objective will be to
but I got a vertical one, which is where the chat is, but where you are.
Wireless network.
Here somewhere.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses.
So I'm just trying to replace like the main one for the game because it's not ideal. It's not perfect. This was really cheap. I got it ages ago. It's kind of like those that like squeaks when you pick it up. It's like that kind of old. Used vertical ones for years. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. It's nice just to have like I've got my notes up there. I've got my chat up there. I'll have like if I ever listen to music, I'll have music up there as well.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
It's a treat on vertical. Yeah, I imagine Discord's quite good to have up there as well.
That they do not spy on other companies.
I'll think about it.
Let me know.
I didn't actually mean to do that. Never mind.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Is it odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space.
A specialized video.
Figure is surprising.
I don't think I've ever watched that video, but
Lady
the
Venezia
gif
was
that
also dressed for her role.
Max,
An Asari in a pinstriped suit set
the
tongues wagging.
little gif that Max put in the other day as well. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
I should let you go.
Yep.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of...
Yes, absolutely. What? Yeah. Don't know where it is. Know it. Here we go. Oh, Han. No, that was Hannah. No, Ellie doesn't come back here unless she wants a drink or a snack. And she spoke, yeah. Yeah, Ellie just put it on a Scouse accent for no reason. Where's this guy that we need to speak to? There we go.
Can I help you?
Vargas. Right, let's do the illegal thing. The run is awful.
Well, are you willing to help me?
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck.
Pretty cool.
If you
it's got
see
like
that,
the
press him
pixelated
it may distract him
versions
enough
from the
to
game.
keep him talking.
Can we bang the blue one? Yes, we can.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to.
I get a lot. It was only £2.50 from Morrison's. You can bang the blue one. The different blue one. You can bang this blue one. And you can bang this one as well. He's only here for the trophy though.
Can I help you?
I am an Alliance Marine.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, the Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Asari asked me to spy.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement.
Afternoon wine bust.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented
gotta bang them all. The race left them bang. Attaboy.
12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average.
Spread the human race.
We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks.
I'm no interested in what they're waffling on about right now.
For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm being
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to your business with us.
No, I want to see Shepard wearing lots of hats.
Any results?
It's done.
The toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
More.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Good day. Let's see if we can get some money out of this guy now.
Commander Shepard. We hope to hear from you soon.
Ah, lame. Doing the beer and hot dog challenge. You're gonna go Wade Boggs on it. You should absolutely do Wade Boggs. Insane. We did like a Wade Boggs thing. We had a beer tasting festival, and we had like on our arm we just like penned on like the little garden gate things. 9 beers and 9 hot dogs in 9 innings.
There's an issue here with synthetic insights.
I reckon I could do 9 hot dogs. I could easily do 9 hot dogs. It would hurt, but I'd do it.
The hotel is off limits.
What'd you get? Like, what's the 3 hours, Matt? 3 hours? I could easily do 9 hot dogs in 3 hours.
Beat it.
Because I am a large fat man. That guy was mean to me. Hot dogs would slowly kill you. I think I'd more likely struggle with 9 beers because it's just like pure bloat, isn't it? Doorman, let me past. Cafe. The store. I'll run right through here. Yeah, depending on the quality of the hot dogs.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I should let you go.
Oh,
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Where do I go? Yeah, I'm not sure where this guy is I'm supposed to be finding. I'm sure he said he was like up the stairs to the left, but I don't see the stairs. Nope. Hello? Oh, this could be it.
How can I help you?
Gianni.
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Yeah, we went to a beer festival for
come in.
my friend's birthday. I forget what age he was. But yeah, we did sort of as many. Well, because the beer festival is only half pints, so like we'd only get like a strike through whenever we did one drink. We had like
me if I don't stand
armfuls
up.
of
I have
like
no time
these
to entertain refugees from that urban blight called
little
Earth.
scratch marks.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Sense. Yeah, beer sense, not so great.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here.
But yeah, this one was like I think it was all like local breweries and
She arrived
stuff.
a few days ago, accompanied by a personal
They had like bands on and stuff like that. It was alright. It was a decent little day out, to be fair. I think it was like 40 quid a ticket, and that was like unlimited beers, and then there was decent food trucks outside as well, which I fucking love a food truck.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly.
It's not at all. No.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
It was just a lot of beer, so it was
all our
like it was just
regulations. I
all
had no reason
bloated.
to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Food trucks are some of the best food you'll ever eat. Absolutely, can't agree more. And I love the new kind of. It's almost like a new fashion trend of like
immediately
food trucks being like
I'm
really
afraid
like
that you
gourmet
cannot.
almost.
Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface
So
access
we're going
has been cut
to
off.
Kendall at the end of next month. To Kendall Calling, which is a music festival.
What brought her out here?
And there, I've
If I
had
knew,
some
I
of the
wouldn't be at
best
liberty
food of
to
my
say.
life.
She came
Like
here
it's
as
so
Agent
good.
Saren's executor.
Excuse me, his what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix.
Massively different
Lady
from 15
Benezia
years
is
ago.
authorized to act in his name. She's here
Yeah,
on
like
business for
you'd only
Binary
go
Helix.
to a
There were
food truck
issues
if you were
at Peak 15
desperate.
that required Saren's attention.
And it was always just like, I mean, in the UK, it's just bacon, sausage, egg, burgers, that kind of thing, and they're always shit. But you get like a proper food truck, and
What brought her out here?
If I
Yeah,
knew,
it's
I
a
wouldn't
game
be at
changer.
liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on
I
business
did when it
for
changed what
Binary
it kind of
Helix.
did.
There were
Yeah, I
issues
think
at
it was
Peak
like
15 that
a lot
required
of stuff like
Saren's
Man
attention.
versus Food, like made it really like popular.
Back to my other questions.
In my
Every
eyes,
minute of
anyway.
my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
This guy's a dick. Alright, can we leave now? I've done my mission.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have placed Laura Keene, the manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Right. Am I allowed to leave to go back on my ship now?
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
What was that?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Very well.
I'll go do that now. Right, where's that fucking bar again? Is it at the other end? It's a shame about his run, isn't it? It's a real shame he runs like that. Retro, what have you been up to this weekend, man?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Sorry, 1 second. I love it. Don't you just love it when you get somebody that's genuinely helpful on, like, when you're buying stuff from Facebook Marketplace? Anyway, so nothing major Friday. Let's see. Friendship in theatre. Friendship, what's that about? One second, sorry. There we go. Last night I had some food and drinks with friends. Nice. Birthday lunch, hence the wine drunk. Nice. I love day drinking. It's the best. It's so much fun. Please tell which one to be quicker was. Yeah, yeah. It's nice. You just ask a question, you get an answer. It's great.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Guys getting
I sense
kickbacks.
a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions.
Yeah, I'm getting a new monitor. It's brand new in the box, but it's only 50 quid.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port.
But she didn't show any pictures of like the ports at the back, which I kind of need to see.
If you recover the evidence from my office,
so I can sort my setup out.
my garage pass,
But it's all like pretty spot on, so happy with that. And she just sent a picture of like the instruction book, which is great. Like all the information I need.
You have a plan?
Whatever it is.
I do. However, there is one other. What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members
it's
of
nice having
the
good experiences
security
on
team
there.
searching my offices.
When we moved house, I was selling a lot of stuff,
Matsuo is unaware of
just
their
odd stuff out of the garage that we couldn't fit in the new house.
If
And I
have
was
to
just
kill the
like
guards, I'm
ruthless.
afraid I can't help
I was
you.
just like, get
There's
here
still the law,
in 20
right?
minutes or else it's gone. Like, it's just like, if you want it, come and get it now, or else it's going to someone else.
If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Why would you get rid of the ring fit? It's so good and useful.
What sort of... Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention
So it's a game that's totally not collecting dust in my house. Sean 888, thanks for the follow, dude. Just never played it. Exactly, yeah, it's really good, but yeah, not gonna play it. It's really well done for an exercise game. There's a lot of like VR games now that are great exercise wise, aren't they? Just need to see what this says. 1 second. Use evidence that images corruption. Covering it from hired goons. Okay, so where are the hired goons at? I'll shoot them. Okay, how's Mass Effect going? Mass Effect's going alright. I keep getting distracted by chat and not really listening to many of the conversations, which I know is 90% of the game. But other than that, I love Mass Effect. It was kind of one of the first games I played on 360, and I was just like,
how can I help you?
I need to buy a 360.
Nothing right now.
For this game.
Very
game
well.
alone. Oh, there's a YouTube channel. I'm posting VODs on there now. So anything from here gets uploaded on there.
I'm
There's
in the
like
middle of 9 things, all of them
I don't know,
annoying.
just like
What do you
an
want
extra
now?
little thing. But I changed the name of it to Just Mike Played, and I thought it was really cool, like really clever use of my own brain. But yeah, Sean, are you a big Mass Effect fan then, or? Right, this guy's not talking to me. Oh, do I need to go into the... You opened it up once. Nice, I'm proud of you. Well done. Do I need to go into the synthetic office or whatever it's called? It's as in depth as you'd like it to be. If that makes sense. I can't just do the main missions, enjoy the story, but there's also like a lot more to it as well.
My people have dealt with the corporation.
Yeah.
They pay well and they don't ask
Good question, man. BioWare isn't the same studio anymore.
What can I do for you today?
I have to go.
So it's tough. Veilguard didn't look great.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
Yeah, it's worrying, man.
If
It's
you want to enter
really
the
worrying.
garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas.
I hope they really just
No
take the time with it.
Sorry.
Rice popping out of red. I hope it's good for Mass Effect's sake. Like, I hope it's good. I hope it's not another Andromeda. Which, from what I hear, isn't necessarily a bad game anymore. I think there was a lot of updates and patches and things like that sorted out the weird tech issues, but I just need it to be good. I just need it to be good. Hopefully there's some news on it at Summer Games Fest. That'd be nice. Now that Veilguard's out and everything, we could do with a bit more information on it. But exactly, yeah. They've already kind of screwed it up once. Like, let's not go down that road again. Yeah, fingers crossed. What's predictions for Summer Games Fest, everyone? What are you expected to see, hoping to see? I really want to see some more of that Wolverine game.
What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analaeus.
I wasn't listening, I'll be honest.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming...
Silksong is an actual possibility this time.
The lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus'
Silksong
may be necessary.
is a lie.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here.
It'd be nice to get wait, have we got a date for it? Because that Nintendo thing came out, didn't it? And everyone was freaking out because Silksong was just randomly mentioned, and I don't know whether there was a date with that though. I'm still not quite sure where I'm going. Synthetic office. I'm sure I've been there though. No date. Was it not like a rough kind of back end of the year kind of thing? Or was it year? Was it 2025? I'm sure there was some kind of like, not a date, like day and date kind of thing, but I'm sure there was some kind of like, at least the year. Like coming 2025 kind of thing. Synthetic insights. How do we get in there though? Let me in.
What can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Right, so is that updated in the journal at all? Press the wrong button. The hired goons. Does anyone know where to go? Where the hired goons are, and like how do I move this quest line on? Am I just being dumb? Obviously I'm being dumb, but
We've got a secret weapon.
to go up here?
Sterling's a biotic, not a real friendly.
No. Nope. Just trying to think where to go. Who's your favourite Mass Effect side character or companion? always really liked Jack in the second one. I thought she was well cool.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate. Don't hang up. No, brother. It's me. On the very line. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time, troopers. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue with this synthetic sites. The manager, Laura Keen, got problems to his way. The office is closed by I need you to see what you can do about it.
You? Businessman?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Wait, I've completely lost the office now. Where the hell is that?
What sort of office? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
Back again.
Yep.
What does Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analaeus.
Indeed.
Go over
Could
it
you
again.
describe the
One more
problems
time.
again?
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
Okay.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one
Alright,
other...
so I need to go to some
What is that charming human expression?
office,
Fly
right?
in the ocean? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
For
The
God's
evidence
sake.
is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yep. Cool. Right, there we go. Yeah, I wonder how soon Jeff Keighley is going to bring out Kojima onto the stage, holding his hand or his pocket. Right, now we can go down here. In fact, that's the only kind of like press information that I've seen about Summer Games Fest. It's just pictures of Kojima. It's really bizarre. Like, get me excited about the show, not just the fact that you've got Kojima on as a guest. Again.
Freeze! Han Shan Security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keen is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
And I have to fight them. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, go on. Blow up. It's really good. Really good, that mine. Switch to a shotgun. Analaeus. Medikit. There we go. Shredder rounds. Loads of money there as well. Nice. Nice. Is this the office I need to go to? Get in here. Kinetic stabilizer sounds good. Download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Cool. Alright, let's head back to the guy. Uh-oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control
Nobody likes you.
Services.
Oh, you fucking
Annaleis
Bob.
would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Help. Oh, coming over here, lady. Get wrecked. There we go. Everybody's dead. Whoops. I think before I do Mass Effect 2, I'm going to look up the trophy guide and just make sure that it's kind of doable. Because I think I've already messed this up to the point where I've missed all of the early missables. So it would mean an entire playthrough again. Right, why are you carrying around a pistol? Oh, you shotgun. Okay, you need that. I know they kind of change the weapon based on like distance and stuff, but it's very annoying that you can't just like give them the weapon and just leave it there. I think we can leave here now. Hello?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Annaleis' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ooh, a triple cross. Sentinel Ally Trophy. That's it, we can get rid of Kaidan or whatever his name is now. I kind of forget how quiet it is in between like the points of action and stuff like that. There's no like conversation or anything like that. Just some space tech now. Alright, let's chat to you first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either.
Really here for a trophy.
You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the Executive Board to work here.
The Board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Where'd you go?
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Not yet. I need to speak to my contact.
Do hurry. Ananias has many spies.
Where? Ananias. Where is he though? Is he? What being done? The answer is obviously yes, but why am I being done? I seem to remember, like, not enjoying this part when I first played it as well. Like, it's the constant, like, to-ing and fro-ing from this person to this person. And then making sure you say the exact right thing. Right, it's not down there. Is he down here? I think it's down here, isn't it? There's only 3 places I can go. This is one of them. Parasini.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I can go raid his office now. Yeah, steal your wall safe, mate. Oops. Oops. Company Joe. Let's just do it with only Joe. There we go. Do-do-do. Oh, I've got the garage pass now. I can go to the garage. Right, I'm glad this mission's over because this was some bullshit. Oh, he runs quicker with the gun out. Okay. One second. Just behind the pub.
Access to the garage is
I've got a pass. Let me in.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine.
Move,
Drive
bitch.
safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alutsk. Oh, we're in fucking Mako again. God damn it. It's a Geth. What's he doing here? Hello?
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Such a pain in the ass.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Whoops. Alright, into the Mako. Whoops. Eyes twitching. What the fuck? Oh, it's all snowy. Oh, come on. Let me past. So I think once I've got this finished, I might do Bioshock as like my next game. And then have Sundays as like a kind of a day where I'll stream either the main game or kind of some indie game or something like that, something random. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely twatted here, Jesus Christ. Because Sundays, I kind of just want to chill out. Like, it's usually been a long weekend and I don't typically want to stream on that day. Like, I didn't really want to stream today, but did it anyway. But I think figuring out what I want to stream on a Sunday is the biggest issue. So I think if I just leave that open as like Sundays being like the kind of random day, so it could be anything. I quite enjoy doing a little vote as well in Discord, even though I ignore it most of the time and just stream what I want. Fuck you, fuck you. Locked crate. Don't need it. Don't need it. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna get through this area and then I'm just gonna go and grab a drink because I've got a sore throat. I'm parched. Sailing through this area. It's like very long and kind of not much in these sections. I'd rather all the space cars ace and stuff, but well, you can tell it's like very dated now. This is very like of the 360 era. Then saying that, like, you had games like, mind you, this is the first one, isn't it? So I was gonna say you'd have games like Gears of War where it was just like action packed. Every single moment was like you doing something. There was no dull sections like this. Let me out. There we go. Get here, please. Fucking Krodans, they never die.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Right, I'm gonna go for a wait. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Let's set something up like that. No, I didn't set something up for that. Oh, that's an interesting one. Right, just while I have a quick break, I'm going to throw in... I'm going to throw in... Guess the game. See if you can figure out what the game is. I might do it as well while I'm on my break. Right, I'll be alright shortly. I've no idea what this game is. If I guess the game. It's a really odd one. What's that game called? Is it that? I've no idea what this game is at all. Came out last year. Nope, no idea on that one today. Right, let's upgrade the squad. While we wait for my daughter to get out of the shower because I just Oh, you've not been. Whoops. We forgot about you. Never mind.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Proton rounds. Sounds good.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Decryption. Stiletto 8. For God's sake, good time. Oops. Why did he blow up? Correct.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
See, now these are a really cool enemy. Don't remember the green things though. But just the initial getting into this area is a nightmare. Ah.
What the hell were those?
I've never seen anything like it. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Right, see if we can upgrade equipment. Recovered items. Tsunami 7. let's go for that. That's just a better version, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's try that. That's much better. Some heavy armor, that's what I like. Let's check this is not one of the heroicest burst fires. Okay, kind of single shot rifle, that's good. Is this like a burst? I'll do. What's the shotgun like? I don't think I changed the shotgun, did I? Such a sore throat today.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual.
Smoke. The distant screaming. It's horrendous. Station virtual intelligence, okay. Hello? Virtual intelligence. Let's repair. Reactivated the core.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please.
Damage report.
Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right. Quickly gonna nip to the toilet, won't be a second. Hopefully, but it's out of the shower. Apparently she's having the longest shower in the world.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are off. Now exiting to the roof. User alert.
To the roof, to the roof.
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Passenger trams are offline.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
God damn these little crab things.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Landlines repaired. That's easy enough. Colossus 7. What the best type of armor is in this game?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
You're a hot lab.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I hope I'm going the right way. This way now. Oh. Float towards me, creepy fuck.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm real excited for the Gears of War games to come to PlayStation.
Now entering main reactor. User alert.
Like only if it's the first three. Like the rest I'm not too bothered about.
Containment procedures. Manual restart required.
But the first three Gears of War games were so good. Absolute peak gaming. And the multiplayer was decent too. Like for a tactile multiplayer, it was really good.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ah! Oh, it's embarrassing that. What the fuck?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Really a fan of that rifle.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Triangle, circle, triangle. Right, where do I go? Where do I shoot?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Yeah, I get it. Fix the fuel lines. Complete the repairs. Okay, cool. Disposal canister. Get some Medigel from the bin. Seems healthy. Right. I'm gonna check to see if we can go to the toilet. Right, I'm back. I have returned. Mass Effect's got a photo mode. Since when? Close. Probably gonna wrap up soonish. My throat's hurting. I don't want to talk. I'm just gonna switch games probably, and then play something I like to play a game that I can kind of listen to an audiobook at the same time. Like, that's my ideal way to play games. Stream for 2 hours though, that's not too bad.
Decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Right, let's give it a save there. And I'll leave it there. Decent enough bit of progress today. I kind of know what's coming in the next sort of room and stuff, so we'll leave that for next time. Yeah, a couple of follows, a couple of subs today. It's all been good. When am I back? Tuesday. Back on Tuesday, back on Thursday. Probably more of this, just because I kind of want to get the first game done, out the road. And then maybe a little switch up. Let's reduce that to Omnigel because switch up to some Bioshock next, maybe after this game, and then after Bioshock maybe back to Mass Effect 2. Who knows? Because I don't. Alright, cool. Peace out, y'all. Never said that before in my life. I hated that. Alright, bye.